Okay, Madden. Today we're going to talk about your math. So you did a sheet, and we're just going to double check and see how you think you're doing with it, okay? See where we might be able to do a little bit better.
I got the twos backwards.
You do have some backwards numbers. I can see that there, but we're going to see if you understand what's going on. Good job fixing them. Next time you can use the eraser and erase them. Okay, so the first one, it says skip count, look for a pattern. Can you read me the first one? Right from the beginning number.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Good job. How do you think you did on that?
Good.
Good. You did awesome. It's the same as this one, right? Good job. What about the next one?
20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30.
Good job. And I notice all of your numbers there are all facing the right way. So that's awesome. You get a star on that one. What about this one?
48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58.
Good job. What is up with this one? Looks a little funky.
Backwards, I guess.
It is a backwards 4. We just change that. Those ones are all right. What about this one?
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Good job. You got that one right too. What about this one? 10,
20, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Good job. What about this last one?
50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Good job. Can you tell me in the first one what the pattern was?
The first, counting by 5.
Okay, and what about the second one?
Counting by 2s.
And then what about the third one?
Counting by 2s.
And what about this one?
Counting by 10s.
And what about this one?
Counting by 2s again.
And what about this one?
Counting by 5s.
So you seem to have all of your skip counting under control. You seem to understand it no problem. What about when we skip count backwards? Do you feel pretty comfortable skip counting backwards?
No.
No. Could you try it maybe for me? Could you skip count backwards from 10 until 2? You can write it down if you want to, but I'd like it if you said it at the same time. So start at 10.
10.
You're skip counting backwards by 2s.
8. 6.
Yeah.
4.
Good job. Keep going.
2. And 0.
Oh, you went even further. Okay, what about if I asked you to skip count backwards from 25 to 10 by 5s?
25. 25. 15.
So you started at 25. What was the next number? Oh, if we're skip counting by 5s, so you went from 25 to 15. How many did you take? Yeah, that was a big 10 jump.
So I said,
What number would go in between there?
20.
Good job. And then what? So 25, 20, 15. What would be next?
10.
10. Good job. What about skip counting backwards from 20 by 2s?
20 by 2s?
Yeah. Can you do that for me?
From what to 2?
So if you skip count backwards, starting at the number 20, skip count backwards by 2.
To where?
To 16. Try it.
20.
Does that feel a little bit more difficult for you, skip counting backwards from higher numbers? What about if I asked you to skip count backwards at the number 10 by twos? You just did it on your paper already, so you should be able to read it, right? Look up here. You feel better about that?
Yeah.
So numbers
10,
under
8.
10. So when you're skip
6.
counting,
5.
oh, you're going by twos, so would there be a 5 in there? Boop, boop. Okay. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Where are your eyeballs? Put your pencil down, please. And look at me. Okay. So, do you feel pretty confident when you're skip counting, or do you feel like you need a little bit more work on it?
I say I'm pretty good at it.
You're pretty good at it? Do you think you could work a little bit with some higher numbers? Like numbers in the 20s and 30s? For skip counting.
25 plus 25 is.
Yeah, you're really good at addition, but what about skip counting when we're counting backwards? Do you feel like you can use a little bit more practice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well we'll keep practicing on that and try and improve it a little bit better. So you're as good at skip counting as you are at addition. Good job.